Hello, everyone. Uh, this is kind of awkward. It seems that due to a mild amount of miscommunication, Band's comic is out right now. Like, right now as we speak. So, there was a little bit less of gap between it coming out and the last stream. I was not expecting this at all. So this will probably be a little faster than I would like it to be. I'm going to be in a little bit more of a rush. But that's just because this kind of came out of nowhere. So in future streams, we won't have to worry about that. Though also, future streams won't be as long because, like, this is 5 chapters in one since it's the start. So this will be a little bit lengthier than the future read-through streams. So in the meantime, I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to hop in, and then we are going to get started. Sound good? Good. Also, my cat is here now, of course. I'm going to have to probably take some precautions so that I don't have them making a ruckus while I'm trying to do the read-through. Where can you find it? You can find it on an app called Inkr. I-N-K-R Comics. You can find it on the App Store or the Google Play Store. You can also go onto their website, but you can't read like the whole chapters on there. You scan a QR code, it takes you to the app to download it, and you read it on there. So once again, I'm going to give everyone a couple minutes, and then we are going to get things underway. So, I think I'm ready to start. What about you guys? By the way, if you're in here and you haven't already, you should hit the like button to help support the stream, support the channel, and support Band's work. Of course, you should also click that link that Neve shared in the comments, in the chat, to download the app. They have like a little bit of a sign-up thing, and then you can read it on there. It's called Miscellaneous. I know. Very creative title. I wonder where he got the name from. Actually, I think I'll give everyone like a couple more minutes because it does take a few steps to get through the sign up process. Yeah. So I'll be back in just a minute. So, have you guys got the app downloaded? You got it all figured out yet? There we go. Now it's shared in the server. We should be having a few more people on it now. Alright. We have 5 people in here now. Let's pump it up to 5 likes, shall we? I'm mildly stressed out. Cause I'm not stressed out, I'm anxious, cause I'm excited. I mean, we've been waiting on this thing since April, I think, at the most recent, since April. So needless to say, this is quite exciting. So I think I'll get started at the 10-minute mark. Does that sound good? Great. Yeah, this came out at a mildly unfortunate time. I would do this later. I would do this at night, but I actually have stuff that I had planned to do tonight. And as Ban pointed out, I really shouldn't screw over other people just because of a miscommunication. So we're doing this now instead of, in a few hours. So we may not have too many people in here right now, or we won't have too many people in here, but we'll see what we can get. 6 viewers, very nice. We are gonna be starting in just a minute and a half. Oh boy. Oh shit. Alright, just 30 seconds left now. Oh god, oh shit. Alright, folks. Let's get started, shall we? Miscellaneous. Oh wait, how the fuck does this app work? I need to figure it out. Hold on. Wait. I can swipe up. Fuck off, I don't want to watch this ad. I'm unfamiliar with this app. I've literally never used it before until right now, so I'm a little out of my element here. Okay, so, Miscellaneous, Chapter 1. Let's begin, shall we? This is a manga format, so we're reading it from right to left. Also, because this is actually, I care a lot more about this than the usual stream. If there are any, audio issues or whatever, if we got buffering, please let me know, so I don't get too carried away without noticing it. So let's get started here. Some believe that mankind has discovered everything the world has to offer, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. Mythical creatures capable of causing tsunamis, dungeons filled with forbidden knowledge and cursed treasures, civilized societies hidden in the deepest parts of the ocean. An item that rests at the top of Cloud Mountain, said to be capable of granting wishes to those that can finish the journey. Mankind was not foolish enough to explore these parts of the world. But that was before the wish was made. Cloud Mountain. We seem to have a person, an individual, cloaked in darkness. Well, not really. They're just wearing a normal cloak. Ascending the mountain, they arrive at like this cave opening. And they find this big pearl, this crystal ball thing. Finally, I'm here. Oh shit. The orb is very shiny. It appears to be giving off some kind of magical effect. And now it speaks. Those that complete the journey will be granted 3 wishes. Vast riches, power that rivals the gods, and even immortality. There is nothing I cannot grant. State your desires, and I will bring them into reality. And here I thought I'd only get 1 wish. Well then, for my first wish, I want to see the peak of mankind's strength. No, I want them to be stronger than they could ever have imagined. Strength that rivals the creatures that rest in these lands. Do you hear me, orb? Be it a newborn child, or a teenager, or an elderly person, any human that has an ounce of potential, give them power. It is done. As for my second wish, we don't find out. And the orb doesn't really say anything. Can you do it? It is a simple task, but it requires time to prepare. That's fine with me. I'm in no hurry. Take as much time as you need. I don't care if it takes 2 years or 2 decades. As long as you do it right, I'll wait as long as I have to. Band, is this a Hunter x Hunter reference? I'm like 99% sure this is a Hunter x Hunter reference. Let's see. In the year 2004, individuals around the world began showing signs of abnormal abilities. The amount was around 80 million people, less than 1% of the human population, but this could not be ignored, as some of these individuals now had the capabilities to cause havoc. As we see, it looks like this guy has turned into some kind of demonic creature. Oh, we have soldiers. They're firing at this demon guy, but the bullets are just pinging right off. He's too strong for mere handheld firearms. Get lost, and he sort of smacks away. I guess these are cops? Yeah, these are cops. Damn, where the hell is backup? They're on their way. Seems you have your hands full, Misk! Yo! Oh shit. There I am, people. I've entered. Where have you been all this time? I overslept. People got injured. You know that, right? No point in crying over spilled milk. Actually, how about you guys go back to the station and take a coffee break? I'll take it from here. Oh, this is what I wanted so far. Ooh boy. Alright, I step up to the plate. I expect the money transferred into my account within the hour. Feel free to throw in a little extra. Damn brat. Demon guy flips a car. I'm like walking up to him. This building is really... Oh, band. I see. I think this is a thing that Ishida does. Actually, I don't know if Ishida does this. But like what a lot of artists will do is they'll take like a picture of buildings or whatever of the environment. Shit that's like, you can't fucking draw. It's too detailed to draw this within like a reasonable amount of time. So you take it and you do like a bunch of photo editing to make it black and white. You really increase the contrast, so then it almost looks like you drew it. So that actually, I'm assuming that's how the process works. That actually sort of meshes in really well. I'm really not used to using this app. Fucking controlling it is so goddamn weird. Where were we? Here we are. Demon guy has noticed me. This is your last chance. Surrender peacefully, or I'll take you out with force. Demon guy charges in. Sheesh. Oh, fuck. Sheesh. Well, hope I get a good pull. I fucking make a circle in the air with my finger. This portal thing opens up that I shove my arm into as demon guy charges in. I do a slash, I think. A slash. There's a big explosion. Demon guy gets blown back into a building. Would you look at that? This pull doesn't seem half bad. And I have some kind of like dragon head gauntlet that goes up to my elbow. Cool. Hey, how come we don't let this guy take care of all the problems like this? He's arrogant. He's unreliable. He's expensive. All wonderful properties. I'm gonna murder you. Really? Best of luck. When I was younger, I used to wish I could win the lottery and just relax all day. Watch anime and order takeout every day. Honestly, seems like the life. Then a few years back, some things happened and I awakened some weird power. Then it hit me. I can make some decent cash with this. It's no lottery ticket, but it's definitely a close second. Bulgarian Man, welcome. We are reading the first 5 chapters of Band's comic Miscellaneous. There's a link in the chat to the website and app that you can read it on. I highly suggest you check it out and you join us. So let's see. We have a stare down across the street. Well then, want to keep going? Oh, he's pissed. Charges in. Yeah, I thought so. Smashes the ground. I've leapt over him. I do a punch that fucking craters the ground. And I fucking like shove him into the ground up to his chest. He's pissed off. He's shaking. Gets hit in the face again with the, what do I want to call this? The Dragon Fist? Yeah, it's not half bad. The Dragon Fist. Blood gushing from the mouth. But wait! There's more! Hit him again. Blow him into another building. He's battered and bleeding. The mouth of the Dragon Fist opens to reveal this little power orb here. Blown through the building. Crashes into the wall. Reverts to his true form. Just this, like, kid? I don't know, just some guy. A body-changing type. Drag him out. Toss him over to the cops. He smashes into the cop car. Alright, time to head home. Was that necessary? No, definitely not, but it was cool. Finally, I found someone. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see here. Let's read some of the chat before we move on to chapter 2. Saya is here. Says it sounds cool. You should definitely check it out. Check it out. Click the link. Go read it on the app. You can read along with me. It'll help support Band. I know, because there are ads on here. They do have, like, some ads in the app, and I believe Band actually, you know, it's like me. He gets a little bit of ad revenue from it. So if you guys come along and read through the comic as well, you'll be helping to support Band kind of directly. Neve says, I read that thing about you wanting money in the comic, and the biggest grin was on my face. See, it's so good. So, for those of you who don't know, which I imagine, since there aren't that many of you in here, it's probably none of you, all of the characters, or almost all of the characters in this comic are based off of people from my Discord server, and I think all of us had a decent degree in creating our characters. Like, we kind of gave Band the gist on what we wanted them to be like in terms of, like, personality and shit. So this is so far pretty accurate representation of what I had wanted for my character to be like. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it as well. So now that we're done with chapter 1, let's move on to chapter 2. And that was kind of fast. I don't think these streams will be super long. What we'll probably do, what I might do depending on how quickly this goes by, is I may hop into the stream VC and have some other people talk about the comic after we're done reading it. So let's see, chapter 2. You bastard! Do you have any idea how much damage you've caused? Lay off, Chief. Quit acting like the monster guy didn't do most of it. Get out. We're done hiring you. Huh? I said we're done hiring you. We have no need for someone who can't do the job properly, as I'm plugging my ears. How do you plan on dealing with criminals that have abilities? We'll find a way. You sure? From what I remember, you guys would get beaten up pretty badly. Then I'd come and have to save your sorry butts. Maybe if you were at the scene on time, that wouldn't happen. Well, it is what it is. See you, Chief. Have fun with those criminals. Wait, Misk, you forgot the bill. Bill? It's for the damage you caused. You'll be paying for them out of your pocket. What the hell is this? During your little scuffle, you and that criminal broke into a building which happened to be an art museum. Oh, I see. That little stunt destroyed a lot of property. I'd say maybe in the millions. But that's almost all I have. Okay, now we have a lone walk home at night from this very desolate police station. No job and barely any money left. Oh shit. The hooded figure is pursuing me. He's hiding. This guy's doing a really bad job at hiding. Maybe I should invest in stocks. I've heard some people won big doing that. You know, I noticed you following me a while back. Trying to go for a sneak attack or something? Like I'd give you the chance. Wait, I'm not trying to fight, I swear. A kid? I was following you because I need your help. Okay, but why me? Because you have powers and you're a police officer. I'm not an officer anymore. Go down to the station if you need help. But I need someone with powers to help. My big brother was kidnapped by a monster. Then go to a guild and ask someone there for help. Plenty of people there have abilities. What's a guild? Have you been living under a rock? Please, I need help. I saw you fight that monster, so I know you're strong. I just want to save my brother. This is why I'm no good with kids. Fine, I'll get it. I'll help you out. Really? Yeah, meet me here tomorrow around 2 p.m. I'll take you to a guild and get you help. Okay. Kid walk. Wait, no, he sits down. What are you doing? I don't have anywhere to sleep, but that's okay. I'll sleep right here. Come on. He's confused. I'd feel like an ass if I left a kid to sleep in the street. Thank you, Mr. Police Officer. I told you I'm not an officer anymore. And don't get comfortable. It's just one night. Got it? Yep. The next day. We have the people minding their own business in the city. This looks a lot like Togashi style. Like, I know Band had a lot of Togashi inspiration, but some of these straight up look like Hunter x Hunter characters. Hey, mister, what exactly is a guild? I only know so much about them. There's a bunch of them all over the world. They help people in need and take out bad guys. Wow, they sound really cool. Yeah, I guess they are pretty cool. We're here. Oh, alright, we're inside. We have an office with a bunch of people in here. What now? Go up to one of them and tell them your problem. They'll help you out. Oh, we have someone sitting here drinking. The problem is now, I had seen... Hello, Aspen, we're reading Band's comic. You should click the link so that you can go read it as well. You can read along with us. It's on a mobile app, so you can read it on your phone. Is this Tokyo or Fuse? For some reason, right now, in the heat of the moment, I'm forgetting what everyone's characters looked like, which is good. Well, except for a few, which is good, because that makes this more of a blind read-through than it is already. So this dude's sitting here drinking wine in the office. It's 2 p.m. Wait, maybe not necessarily 2 p.m., but like, drinking on the job? Excuse me. Oh shit, everyone's looking at him. I'm confused for some reason. My big brother was kidnapped by a monster. Can you... 2 million. Huh? You know I'm an A rank. My time is very valuable. As soon as I get the payment, I'll begin the mission. Alright, we have... let's have a look-see here. Looks like we've got, maybe $1.30. Nice. I'm sure that'll get him a lot. This is all I have. I know it isn't much, but please accept it. All I want is my big brother to get rescued. Raise your head. Did this fucking asshole just spit on the child? I asked for 2 million and you give me $1 and a few coins? Get out of my sight, you filthy rat. Wait, this isn't rat, is it? Okay, shit. Now every time someone says rat, I'm gonna be like fucking on edge thinking it's rat. Okay, everyone starts laughing. I look perturbed. Oh, I recognize that fellow in the background. Child is crying, runs off. This clown-looking dude shows up. Hey there, need a job done? Don't touch me. Huh? No need to be so hostile. We're here to help you out. Oh, now I'm on fire. Cool. No, I flexed my Reiatsu. You're here to help me out? What about that little girl that came in here? Or do you guys just pick and choose who you'll help out? Great, now I have to find her. Wait! I'm intrigued. What's your name? Wouldn't you like to know? My first name is Go Fuck, and my last name is Yourself. Piss off, asshole. And I slam the door. Nice. A little cheesy, but I dig it. Alright, where's the kid? Sorry about that. I didn't think the people at that guild would be such jerks. Why are they so mean? I just want my big brother back. Guess I have no choice. I'll help you out myself. Really? Yeah, I'd feel like an ass if I just left you alone after that. Explain to me exactly what happened to your brother. I would also like to know the details. Oh shit. A new character enters. This strapping young man in his Fries t-shirt. Who are you? My name is Koji. I'd like to help you with your problem. Oh shit. My sidekick has arrived. Koji. How exciting. Looks like the chat is not super active at the moment. So we are... I think we're just going to move right on to Chapter 3. This is going along quite quickly. I guess this really is like just me reading a bunch of Jujutsu chapters in quick succession, but since this is just the first few chapters, I don't have enough information to like do a bunch of the theorizing and analysis that I usually do for Jujutsu reactions. So this will, now that I think about this really won't be too long of a stream. So I guess it's mostly fine that we did it now. It probably just would have been better if people were a little more aware ahead of time that we were going to be reading it today. The comic would come out today, but that was due to miscommunication issues, so we really can't do anything about that. And that also means that like next week and every week from here on out, we're not going to have to worry about this problem. Okay, Chapter 3. Who are you? I am Koji, and I'd like to help you with your problem. Koji looks at the kid, looks kind of emotional. For starters, allow me to apologize for the way my colleagues treated you. I believe our job is to help those in need regardless of what they can offer in return. What they did to you was unacceptable. As an apology, please allow me to help you with your problem, free of charge. How considerate. Thank you. That's real nice of you, kid. Now then, please explain the situation. I was playing in the forest with my big brother and a monster came out of nowhere and attacked us. He pushed me away and told me to run, so I did. Our village was only has old people, so nobody there could help. I came to the city to find someone to save him. By monster, I think she means mythical beast. If he was taken by one, the chances of him still being alive are slim. What forest were you playing in? Ragpin Forest. It isn't too far from the city. Then we should get going as soon as possible. Please take us there now. Alright, we're off in the woods. Nice environmental art, band. It's certainly fucking better than anything I could draw. Excuse me, Misk. It's nice of you to go out of your way to help this girl out, but are you sure you don't want to turn back? We're dealing with a monster here. It can get dangerous. No worries, I can hold my own against monsters. I just need to get a good pull and I'll be fine. Pull? Don't worry about it. It's related to my ability. Wait, you have an ability? Yeah, what about it? It means our odds of success are a lot higher. I don't have an ability, so I was worried. But now I'm a lot more confident we can pull it off. I check Koji out, presumably because I'm like, what do you mean you don't have an ability and you're here? But Koji seems to have some kind of aura. He's got Nen energy going on, so I assume I'm mildly confident in his ability. Also, it's funny that I'm looking at him with the blindfold. We will probably find out how the fuck I see things at some point. We're here. Stay here. It's too dangerous for you to come along. Alright, we go in, get the kid, get out. If possible, we should avoid a fight with the monster. Right, let's go. Damn! He got fucked up. Holy shit. That dude is dead. Dead as hell. Decapitated. His head's hung on this fucking stick in the wall. Did his arms get ripped off, or are those just by his side? Koji throws up. In Koji fashion. Bite mark and scratches all over his body. My guess is that he was tortured before he was killed. Let's just take the body and get out of here. You two won't be going anywhere. Oh shit, it's a bug guy. This fucking gross bug guy. I was upset because that little one didn't last long, but you two can take his place. This time I'll make sure to be gentle. Sheesh, let's get out of here, Misk. No. Huh? If we leave right now, the number of victims would just increase. That thing would keep looking for others to kidnap. They would all end up like that boy over there. But that isn't the only reason. That boy's soul won't be able to rest in peace. Not until that thing is burning in hell. I take my blindfold off, I open my portal, Now, my eyes look normal at first, but when I open the portal, my right eye turns black. Bug Guy and Koji are confused. Miscellaneous Void. It allows Misk to pull out any random weapon, ranging from a tree branch to the holy sword Excalibur. Not even he knows what weapon will appear. I take out a tennis ball. Bad pull. I throw it behind me, it lands on the ground, and it fucking cracks through a rock. So it's not super heavy, because I was able to pick it up. Like, it fell into my hand. No, like, crazy weight or whatever. But I guess that means it's just really strong. And I summon it back to my hand. I bounce it on the ground. It cracks the earth underneath it. Koji, do you have any weapons on you? I have a dagger. Let me borrow it. Now my eyes are all black. Cool. I think I can make this work. Oh, you're gonna fight back? Fine by me. I love it when they struggle. He inhales. Koji, stay back. He spews out this acid attack or something. I dodge out of the way. I throw the tennis ball. He dodges. Tennis ball explodes the wall when it impacts with it. Oh shit. Am I speed blitzing? I show up next to him. He's surprised. I manage to get a slash in on his chest, and then I duck down and get a bunch of stabs in on his big, gross, insect lower half. Then I call the tennis ball back from the cave wall. It hits him in the back. That's gotta be a fucking spine breaker there. Though he's an insect, I don't think he would have a spine. It would just be his exoskeleton then. Coughing up blood, I take the dagger, slice off his right arms. I get it. For me, this ball is no heavier than a baseball, but for everything else, it's way heavier. Ah, I see. Interesting. So it's selective weight. Interesting. Guess I was wrong. This pull isn't half bad. He's incredible. And here I thought he was just some regular guy, but he's holding his own against that monster. Oh, it starts doing a rapid-fire attack. I'm dodging out of the way of all the strikes. I throw the tennis ball. It misses. Heh, bad aim? Fuck no, you idiot. So as he's getting ready to do another range attack, the ball curves, hits him in the back again. A curveball? Bug Guy collapses onto the floor. Ugh. Oh no. I leap in with the dagger, cut off his other arms and his legs, collapses onto the ground. My limbs! Oh shit, I'm looming over him. Wait, I'm sorry. I've learned my lesson. I won't do it again. Just don't kill me, please. Fine. But only on one condition. Bring that kid back to life, then beg him for his forgiveness. But I can't do that. Yeah, as much as I figured. There we go. Decapitation. I have defeated my second enemy. Very nice. Koji. Yes? My eyes are going back to normal. Let's go. There isn't anything left for us to do here. Kids out there? Oh, you're back. Where's my big brother? It seems he was able to get away. He wasn't in the cave when we got there. I see, you liar, Koji. Thank goodness. Maybe he went back to the village. I'll go search for him. That's a lie. You know, you deserve to know the truth. Your brother was already dead inside the cave by the time we arrived. There was nothing we could do to help him. I'm sorry. Okay, so Koji's willing to straight up lie to a child for the sake of not upsetting them, but that's just delaying the inevitable and denying them closure. I, on the other hand, am like, nah, that kid's fucking dead, kid. I know, but he got away, right? I'm sorry. No, stop lying. Damn it. Now they're confused. Shit. Hey, no, I don't believe you. He got away. I know he did. Hey, leave her alone. And who's gonna make us? Me. Are you okay? I'm sorry you got hurt because of me. Okay, so we're having the little girl's flashback of her brother helping her out and stuff. Hold on a second there. Hold on a moment. I'm noticing a little bit of an issue here. Unless that guy's hair... I'm not sure this is the same person. That hair looks a bit too long. Maybe? I'm not sure. We're about to find out, I guess. Huh, those guys were weak. I didn't even feel it. I'm your big brother. If getting beat up means I can protect you, then I'd get beat up 1,000 times. So don't worry about me. Because as long as I'm around, I'll be there to protect you. Kids crying, freaking out. I assume they saw the dead body. This is so messed up. Yeah. Leaves falling to the ground. Why am I getting an ad for TikTok? See, Webtoon does not really do that. I mean, Webtoon has ads, but not like this. So that was a little jarring. But I'm getting used to it now. Especially since I'm going to be reading stuff on here like every week. I'll be used to it in no time. So, that was pretty fucked up. Looks like the chat's still not really active. Makes my job easier. Let's move on to chapter 4. Shall we? I'm getting a phone call from Virginia. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so I guess that was our little intro to myself. We have Koji here now, who really didn't do anything. Well, no, he gave me that dagger. So there you go. That was Koji's contribution to the fight. He gave me a knife. Hello, Sharafu. So, chapter 4, we've got leaves falling to the ground. We ended up taking the boy's body and the girl back to their village. After seeing her dead brother's body, the girl passed out. The villagers seemed a bit off. They saw the body of the dead kid and just accepted it. They even smiled, though I didn't think too much about it. Koji thanked me for defeating the mythical beast. He then said something under his breath about things needing to change. Then he walked off. That was the last time I saw him. 1 week later. It's 9 o'clock. I'm waking up. I make some coffee. I'm checking my phone. I get a ring at the doorbell. Yeah, chat probably is busy reading the comic. I did this right away, cause like, oh right, chat here. I was thinking people on the server for some fucking reason. Yeah, that may be it, is that they're reading right now. So, but also, I think, the people in the server are also reading, like right now at the same time as me. So, that's probably a factor. So I get a ring at the door. I go out and check. It's Koji. How did you find my address? I had a friend help me track you down. Jeez, that's not creepy at all. I did it because I have a favor I want to ask you. I want to create a guild. Oh? After doing something, I decided to leave that guild I was a part of. I don't believe that guild members should only help those that can afford their services. There's always going to be someone that needs help but can't afford it. What happened to that kid could have been avoided. That's why I want to create a guild, one that can help anyone in need, regardless if they can afford it or not. So I came here to ask you, will you form a guild with me? Why me? You barely know me. For all you know, I'm some asshole you wouldn't want to mix with. Yeah, Neva, I figure also because, like, this was super short notice. A lot of people are doing shit right now and weren't expecting the comic to be out. Koji says, I don't believe an asshole would go out of his way to help children. I feel like I've read something like this before. Sorry, but I'll have to decline. I already have a job. We're done hiring you. Oh, that's right. I forgot that I was fired. Question. Yes? Can I be the guild leader? Sure, I guess. That means I'll be the vice leader then. If I were to become the guild leader, I could probably just take it easy. I'll let Koji and future guild members do most of the work. Alright, let's form a guild together. But don't we need some sort of qualification to form a guild? Yes, that's correct. For starters, you'd need to have a guild license. You can get one by passing the guild exam. The exam is usually 5 to 7 tests ranging from... That's way too tedious for me, never mind. Oh, that's good. I would do that. In fact, I feel like I have done something like that in real life. No worries. I already have a license, so we're good to go in there. Even though you'll be the guild leader, it'll be registered under my name. What about a base? We'll eventually get more numbers. I already have a place in mind. Get dressed. I'll take you there. Not bad. I might have underestimated him for being so young, but with Koji as my second in command, things look like they'll be pretty stress-free on my end. I do not look stress-free in this next panel. What do we have here? This is a shack in, like, the fucking woods. It may look bad now, but with a few touch-ups and a little super glue, it'll be an amazing base. I walk up to it, I poke it with my finger, the whole building collapses. Okay, maybe we'll need a lot of super glue. Koji. You sweet summer child. I am amazed. Come on. Where are we going? What about the base? Maybe I should buy some wood as well. We need money to rent out a proper base. The quickest way to make some cash is by taking on guild missions. I see. I'll look for a good one online. Oh, it's that easy? Yep, anyone can post a guild mission online, but only people with licenses can accept them. Oh, we already got a... Koji just keeps scrolling through shit. What are you doing? You're scrolling past all the good ones. Retrieve the salt orb located in Necklight Dungeon. Please get me the egg from a mythical creature. Wanted. A-rank criminal, find the... Find the untouchable. Those are all A-rank missions. They seem easy enough. Maybe for you, if you haven't noticed, I don't have an ability to help me out in a pinch, so C and D rank missions would be our best bet. I see. In that case, I'll teach you how to use your ability. Huh? If we take on C and D rank missions, it'll be a few months before we have enough money saved up. But if we go on just 1 or 2 A rank missions, we'd have more than enough money for a base. Hold on a second. If you're strong enough to take on C and D ranks right now, then A ranks would be pretty easy with an ability. Hold on a second. What's up? As nice as that sounds, you're forgetting one important thing. I don't have an ability. 15 years ago, people around the world started getting abilities. I'm sure you're already aware of that. Despite having abilities, there are plenty of people that just live normal lives when they could be in guilds or be heroes. Do you know why? No, why is that? Because there's a big difference between having an ability and awakening an ability. To this day, there are people that live not knowing they have an ability. Do you know where I'm going with this, Koji? So you're saying that you do have an ability, you just haven't awakened it yet. I see. So that was the aura that I saw on Koji earlier. Seriously? I really have one? That's crazy. How do I use it? How can I awaken it? I get you're excited, but slow down. Actually, no, let's keep that pace. I'd prefer to get this done quickly so we can take on missions. Let's try to get this done and over with in 1 week. That's more than enough time to take care of business. Oh shit, we have a chapter extra. Hey Misk, I've been meaning to ask, why do you wear a blindfold all the time? Ever read... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Kukutsu Jaizen. No. Then you wouldn't understand. Oh my god, band. This is so fucking stupid. I love it. Oh my god. Let's see. Hanami says, who would win, Dagon or Hanami? I feel like you're a little biased here, Hanami. Oh shit, my cat's coming over to me. I'm not feeding you right now. Actually, wait, it's 4 o'clock. I can... Okay, hold on. Alright, people, I'll be back in just a minute, and then we will begin reading Chapter 5. I have returned. Alright. The last chapter for today. Aspenlog says, I wish I could read Kukutsu Jaizen. Me too, Aspen, me too. Alright, let's get right into it, shall we? Chapter 5. Do you understand how abilities work? Not really. I thought I didn't have one, so I never did much research. Well, pay attention. I'm not going to repeat myself. Got it. For starters, all abilities can be put into one of 4 categories: elemental, dimensional, body manipulation, and weapon conjuring. People, wow, weapon conjuring is its own category. That's a new one. I don't see that very often. People under the elemental category have abilities that allow them to control elements like fire and water. People under the weapon conjuring category can conjure special weapons out of thin air. People in the body manipulation category can change their body, though each user is different. One may be able to turn into a dragon, while another can turn their body into a jello-like substance. And people in the dimensional category can do crazy things like creating voids and bringing things into reality, like myself. Yes, I see. So I would have thought I'd be a weapon conjurer, since that's what I do, but I guess since I open a dimension to do that, it's not me fucking bringing it out of thin air, it's me just taking it from somewhere else. So you're under the weapon conjuring category? Nope, I'm under the dimensional category. What? But you use weapons. True, but my ability is summoning the void that allows me to use weapons. Depending on how you look at it, you could say I fall under both categories. I see. Okay, so I'm predicting now that in the future, we're going to have some kind of overlap. We're going to have someone who technically fits into, like, fucking all four categories. Or maybe we'll have people that have multiple abilities. Wow, that's so cool. This is getting me excited. Come on, I'm ready to start. Before we start, we need to find out what category you fall under. How do we do that? Do we do it with the Nen water test? You can find out by looking at the way your life energy naturally flows. Dimensional users have fiery glows, weapon users have a jagged flow, body users have a chunky flow, and elemental users have a smooth flow. Looking at someone's flow is a good way to find out what category they're in, though people that are really skilled can suppress their energy flow or even manipulate it to trick you, so be careful. Oh, I stare at Koji. It seems you're in the body manipulation category. To awaken your ability, you need to learn how to control your life energy. Think of it like moving a body part you haven't moved before, like moving your middle toe on its own. I can't do it. I never thought of that. That's a weird one, Band. How the fuck did you think of that? There are two ways to go about it. The first is the meditation method. You do a bunch of yoga or some crap. I don't really know much about that method, as my teacher used the second one, the near-death method. Oh boy. Oh boy. My teacher uses the second method. I wonder what that looked like. Wait, near-death? Will trick your brain into thinking you're about to be killed. It'll respond by forcefully awakening your ability in an attempt to save you. Oh, nice pull. I pull out like a hatchet. For the next 7 days, you'll be fighting for your life in this forest. You'd better take it seriously, Koji, or you might just die. Wait, seriously? And just like that, my 7-day training began. At first, I thought starting a guild with Misk was a good idea, but now I'm starting to get the feeling this man might be insane. Hold on a second, I'm not ready yet. Okay, he dodges out of the way of the swipe. He falls on his ass. He was aiming for my throat. Oh shit, I cut his neck. Had I been an enemy, you'd be dead right now. If I didn't dodge, I'd be dead too. This training is going to make you a lot sharper. Get ready, Koji. I fought for my life in that forest, and on the 3rd day, my ability activated for the first time. I did it. Misk, I did. Bang. I tried to shoot at him. It fucking cut his cheek. Huh? What do you think you're doing? We're only on the 3rd day. Your ability activated for the first time. Big whoop. You still can't use it in an actual fight yet. Now get moving. I'm gonna shoot again. And just like my suspicions were confirmed. This man is insane. The end of the 7th day. Koji's exhausted on the ground. Now you should have a basic idea of how to use your ability. You're a crazy person. This sounds like something I would hear Koji say in real life. A thank you would be nice. The kid definitely has potential. In 7 days he was able to become way stronger than he was before. Still want to go on those C and D rank missions? He gets up. I think if I push myself, I can handle B rank missions. Oh, well, but if it's the two of us working together, then I'm certain we can complete an A rank mission. Attaboy. You can pick the mission. Hell yeah. I scroll through. How about this one? Seems dangerous. You scared? A little, but I think we can handle it. Oh. Okay, Koji accepts it. Mission accepted. We'll meet up with the client tomorrow. Come by my place when you're ready. Yeah, got it. The next day. Hey, you sure this is the right place? That's what the info said on the website. It's huge. We're at a big mansion. What the fuck is this guy's mustache? What the fuck? This is the most... It changes in size based on how far away he is from you. Jesus fuck. It remains the same length regardless of your fucking vicinity to him. You see, the family dog died a while back and my son is still upset about it. For his birthday, I'd like to get him a new pet. I want you to get me the egg of a sea wolf. The price is negotiable. How about 5 million? Misk, that's rude. 5 million? Well, if you're willing to work for peanuts, that's fine by me. Oh, I recommend traveling to the city where sea wolves can be found by plane or car. The only way to get there by foot is to go through Brown Key Forest. While that may be the fastest route, I've heard rumors of a hostile mythical monster that's taken over the forest. Understood. Thanks for the warning. I like how both of us were like, oh wait, we can ask for more than 5 million? Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, let's head to Brown Key Forest. Huh? Did you not hear what he said? Relax, it's not like we're going there to fight the monster, we just need to pass through. After all, he did say it was the fastest route. I guess. Brown Key Forest. Him. He. Wait, actually, I'm not entirely sure who this is. I think I know who it is. We'll see how they play into this later. They're on top of this giant dead pig. I assume this is the mythical beast. And that's the end of chapter 5. There you go! The first 5 chapters of Ban's comic. It's begun. How exciting. So... Ban did say that the art was going to be a bit wonky in the first few chapters and that he was basically going to, like, fix it, quote-unquote, in future chapters. So, I didn't really see anything wrong with the art. I've seen a lot of what Ban can do with his art before. Some of it, like, some of the background stuff, like that, the way that mansion looked was a little messy, but, like, Ban seems to mostly be, like, a character artist. So, drawing environments and stuff is something he's not super used to. And as Band himself has stated, this is primarily a project for him to get better at art. So I imagine that's gonna happen. Let's see. Neve said Bozo number 5. How fitting, the 5th Bozo in the 5th chapter. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Balder already. I don't know, Chief. I don't know. Because I know Band had to change some things up as a result of things that happened last week, so I don't know what he's changing. I'm not going to talk about Baldur's original role in the story, because that may be considered spoilers, but anyway, yeah, I'm interested in seeing what Ban does with that. I am going to hop in the stream VC, and we'll see if we can get anyone to talk. Bumpty thread. Okay, let's read the spoiler thread on the comic channel. Let's see if there's anything anyone interested in said in here. Let's see. Seems like everyone likes it for the most part. That seems to be the gist of what's in here. Hello, Neve. How are you? I can't hear you.
No, I was connecting, so...
I see.
Yeah. Hold on, let me go across my room and grab my phone real quick.
Hold on, Bulgarian man. Are you fucking with me right now? Let's have a look-see here. Yes, you are. You clever little fuck. So what did you guys in the chat, if you read the comic, what do you think of the first 2 chapters so far?
You know, if you haven't, I'll come to your door on Van's behalf.
That sounds very basic.
So, yeah,
Yeah, I imagine this stream is gonna get a little bit less, at least live reception than I wanted. I guess
Yeah.
we'll do the raffle next week. I don't know. I don't think we have enough people online right now to do it.
Yeah.
Next week. Next week we'll do the raffle. I'm gonna see about having Euler make a new thumbnail for these, because I think I'm gonna do these separately from the normal streams, since they're probably gonna be shorter and we're gonna be like reading through the story. I imagine people are going to want that to be separate so that it's easier to keep track of. Alright.
Yeah. So I guess this is a Monday thing now.
Yeah, it's a Monday thing.
Yeah, like fucking.
Interesting day. I guess I'll just be doing streams 2 days in a row. Hello, Fine.
Hey, fine. Let's see. Yeah. So fucking. Yeah, it seems like 8 p.m. here, 8 minus 5, so that's 1 in the afternoon for you.
Interesting.
Inconvenient
Fine. How do you
time
feel
for
about
some.
being the untouchable?
He's a little weird right now.
Was
Cool.
that your epithet, the untouchable or something?
Yeah.
That's interesting. It's funny. It's
Yeah.
gonna be hilarious for us reading this because we get all of these references to like names.
Yeah.
And shit.
Yeah.
I like it. It was very fun.
Koji, what do you think, my wonderful sidekick?
I'm reading it right now. I'm in chapter 2 right now.
Muy
I
bien.
came out of
Very
yes,
good.
I came out of the university lately, and it was fun.
That's
Bulgarian man,
good.
it's not your thing. So be it. I mean, everyone has different tastes. Yeah, having to download the app is a little
What chapter are
inconvenient,
you?
but it's like whatever. Wait, I should probably
What
change
chapter are you in,
I
to be
finished.
sure? You
Yeah.
finished?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you finished chapter 2, right?
Uh-huh.
All 5.
So far, I'm starting to sim for characters.
I see.
Yes.
Like, I remember
I have no
when
idea what you just said,
Band-
Koji.
I remember when Band released the whole fucking teaser a while ago, and I've been excited for the Sins because that teaser with
Yeah, the teaser is the
fucking
beginning of the
gives
first
them
chapter.
power. Like like fucking waiting how many months since that?
I don't remember how many months. I think it's been like at least 2 months since then.
Yeah. Hold on.
I think it was April.
Really, April already? Actually, does Band have that
Yeah.
pinned somewhere?
I think he said it like
Here
2
on
days
the end
ago.
of this vehicle. Let's see.
So-
When was the first mention of the teaser in here? He dropped the teaser. It was in May, I think.
Oh, shit, it was actually longer ago than I thought.
Okay, Miscellaneous Void. It allows Mix to pull out any weapon at random, ranging from 3 branch to Holy Sword to Excalibur. Not even he knows what weapon will he appear.
Very true, Koji,
Uh,
very true. Alright, we just hit the 1
This
hour
is just
mark.
fun.
God, yeah.
Do you guys give those of you who finished, give your overall review for these first few chapters?
I can't.
Like-
It's something special.
Yeah, like, there's
You
not
know what,
enough
that's fair. That's fair.
to really say, like, oh, this will be good or this will be bad. Like, so far it's looking like it will be good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, art-wise, of course, is just so Band can improve, but, like,
Yeah,
it's
and
better
Band
than most
has
people can
said
do.
that the
Yeah.
quality of his art goes down when he has to draw a comic because you have to. Then in that case, you have to worry a lot more about quantity of the stuff you're drawing because it's way more work than just doing like a sketch like he's been doing for the last few months. So I definitely noticed that, but the idea with this is that he's going to be getting practice every
Yeah.
week on end. So the quality of that art is going to be going up as we go along. In fact, I think the panels, there were a few I remember thinking looked really good. At the very least, that panel of presumably Balder looks quite good, actually.
Yeah.
Is it
I
Shaman
think
King
it's
level
good.
type of thing?
Alright, hold on, I gotta go take a call. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haha, you got you a phoner.
Hmm?
We do a little phoning, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, God, let's
I need to
just
be on the phone right now because I'm on vacation
yeah.
for my grandparents.
Let's see, like, let's see what really stood out. God, this site's a little hard to get used to. The fucking like grin on my face when like Miss was there saying, "Oh yeah, lottery ticket." Like this fucker never shuts up about his Patreon, so I'm glad to
Yeah,
see that
it's
carried
cool.
out.
I like, and you know, just constant grin on my face. It's very nice.
Yeah. And seeing Koji appear, that's nice. Who doesn't like Koji?
Who does
Yeah.
No one.
E?
Balder.
You.
Balder did like Koji, apparently.
Yeah, the Balder saga. I think that everyone knows what happened with
Yeah,
Balder.
well, that was the last stream, Koji.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
I
what happened in the last stream with the Balder saga? I wasn't there.
Okay, so in the original stream, it like fucking it failed. Like it just fucking like YouTube Studio just stopped like fucking taking signal from OBS. So I had to start up a second stream. And the second stream,
Yeah.
which was pretty much exclusively dedicated to talking about the Balder situation, ended up being longer than the first stream. So in total, I streamed for about 6 hours last night.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, yeah.
mean, I can see that.
Koji's expression in that fucking panel where you're seeing that dude be fucking dead.
Uh-huh.
It's really good.
Yeah, chapter 2.
Yeah.
Oh my
No
god.
friend.
Miss Will's Chimera End.
Miss
Yeah, that's what
Chimera
I
and
was thinking. I'm like, that's a fucking chimera ant.
Yeah, that's a kind
Yeah,
of that's what I
like
thought too.
if Kite fought more. It's like Kite when Kite fought him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
I love how it's acid. Like, I think that you remember when Banmarch acidified me? I think that's on the.
Oh yeah, he said one.
That's
Yeah,
the
one of
same
the
enemy
first
he did.
messages.
I think that must be the same enemy.
Yeah, I think actually one of the first messages he said about the comic was fucking something about acid. And oh yeah, Koji, you're gonna be melted or something.
Oh yeah, there was some joke about Koji getting fucking melted by acid.
Yeah, and he
Someone
told me
really
keep
fucked
that
up.
same energy. Keep
Yeah.
that same
Okay.
energy.
Yeah. Keep that same energy. Let's see if I can find the first message. Let's see. Keep that same energy. I'll make sure Koji gets his intestine pulled out of his mouth and forced into his butt. That doesn't kill him, I don't know what will.
I wonder if that's
I don't
foreshadowing.
remember the assistant part.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for the one that's actually got the fucking acid shittery.
I want to create a guild. Oh?
You do. That's true.
Yes. I want to
Passionate.
create a guild. The Koji Guild. The Shoki Milk Gang. The Kojification. Wait, I think that
Actually, yeah, back in fucking May on the 7th, the band said during Koji's introduction, Miska's in the middle of fighting a villain. The villain spits acid at Miska and he dodges. The acid lands on Koji and burns him alive as he screams in agony. Miska uses Koji's corpse as a meat shield against the acid spit and defeats the villain.
I remember that.
Right. Band, you've revealed a lot more than we thought, actually. Because if you're putting, like, shit that actually happens mixed in with jokes... God.
We have leaks.
Yeah, we're now gonna be fucking
Yeah, we here on the server are privileged to private information.
Like, we're gonna be looking
have
for every single message from Band in this damn chat. Like, just thinking, which one of these has information? Which one of these is a joke? Which one's true? Yeah, there was that. Okay, I clicked on the wrong message. Thanks, old JJK Raw stuff.
Oh my god. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what happens next week.
Yeah.
No, I love the thing, the miscellaneous void. That ability looks wacky, like just a baseball ball, and you just.
I think that was a tennis ball, Koji.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like an emitter class from Hunter x Hunter. It's like that basically. The ball is heavy. I think it's gonna make Hunter x Hunter a reference. I think in a way.
That's if we see the ball again.
Yeah. Considering I apparently draw weapons from an infinite void, or a maybe seemingly infinite void, who knows if we will ever see the magical gravity tennis ball ever again.
Yeah, even Miss doesn't know what he'll pull out.
It's the miscellaneous void, so we don't. The space is miscellaneous.
I'm sure we will explore the miscellaneous void at some point. I'm sure it'll be relevant. I'll have to do some kind of spirit journey through the miscellaneous void to get a power up.
Yeah, something like that, or it's like an entire arc.
Yeah.
Like someone
that's how I get my
out of
power
the miscellaneous
up
void.
solo.
Hello, Neo.
Pull out a garden rake.
Yeah, I pull out a fucking rake and I just start smacking him with it until he dies.
Oh my
Pull out a
god.
motorbike. Just it doesn't have fuel. It's just for bludgeoning damage.
So we've had A rank. I wonder if we actually have fucking S rank. Please tell me we have S rank.
Double S. Triple S.
Who the fuck is? Oh, Neo.
He's deafened.
Shit.
It's dead.
Hi, I'm here now.
Neo, what did you think of the chapters?
Fucking good. I had a stupid grin on my face the entire time.
I know, I said to Band, okay, so what happened was at like, quarter of 3, Band messaged me and he was like, hey, so the comic's out now, what do you want to do? I was like, oh, I see. So I was like, shit, I guess I gotta do it now. And he said, also, by the way, for some reason, even though I showed them who the main character is, they put Neo on the cover.
The guild exam.
And I said, well, Neo's gonna be pretty happy about that.
Are we gonna see
Yeah,
Neo?
Neo these
I was
nuts.
so upset
Aspen says I want to be a fodder character who dies instantaneously. Well, since this was really kind of short notice and not too many people have joined, we're going to do the raffle next week. So that we'll have more people in, ideally. And you can join in then. To have your fucking fodder character who dies in one hit. Kukutsu Jazz is my favorite action manga. Jesus Christ.
I'll take being on the cover.
You'll get a volume cover, don't worry. So if I'm assuming that Neo is going to end up being the third member of our trio. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then Fuse, I think.
I assume.
Fused. Oh, I think he's gonna be the villain or something.
It's funny, for some reason now when I read it, I'm forgetting what a bunch of people's characters look like. In mildly hilarious fashion.
Like,
I mean,
I
at
love how
least
I say there,
mentioned
it
some
made
of
it
them.
bad, but with a
Yeah,
few
sure.
touch-ups and a little super glue, it'll be amazing base, and it's just a broken shack.
That is something
It's
you
not
would
even
do,
Shaq.
Kofi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
something
It's
That
fucking
is
So
perfect.
so
fitting.
It
I think I
collapses.
know what's gonna happen, or I think I have an idea what's going to happen in this next fight that's coming up. I think I have an idea of what will happen in relation to my character, in relation to me, and I'm quite excited to see how Band does it because it was something I talked to him
Ah,
about
okay.
at relative length to make sure he understood what I had in mind.
Okay. Interesting.
Right.
Well, I at least got mentioned, so I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got name dropped and you didn't even appear.
Yeah.
You have had the first
Oh,
is that not
yeah.
a cameo, I guess? I don't know. It was like a name cameo.
Yeah, it's like when when like a villain we don't quite some time gets mentioned, like One Piece, for example.
Hmm.
Do you think it's him? But it's not really
Is it
that big.
him?
Find the touchable. I feel like after, your title being the Untouchable, there's going to be someone. There's going to be fucking someone who makes it their entire goal to touch you in some way, shape, or form.
That will be the focus of your character. Ah, now I'm getting my phone call.
Wait,
There we
wait,
go.
Stein, is your ability the Gojo thing or no?
I don't know. Band
You have
made
no
all
clue?
the abilities.
Yeah.
I know.
Like, I only
my
told
ability
him I want to be a
lack
villain. That's
thereof,
it.
Because I didn't even react. I didn't even ask for like a specific ability. I was just like, give me this and I'm good. And so I don't know, man. We have a joke of like, oh shit, that guy doesn't have an ability because I didn't ask for one. That he might have.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I thought I thought it was kind of gonna be like what's it? Like the power ranking Band did before the comic. So
Like,
just that.
I don't care.
Neo, right? A while ago in Server Comic, Ban said this. During Koji's introduction, Miska's in the middle of fighting a villain. The villain spits acid at Miska and he dodges. The acid lands on Koji and burns him alive. He screams in agony. Miska uses Koji's corpse as a meat shield, blah blah blah. But right, Band is putting actual shit entwined with jokes. So now we have to read the entire Server Comic chat to figure out what he's gonna do.
To figure out what he's foreshadowed.
Yeah, we need to read
What is
everything.
my ability? That is my
Oh
question.
God.
Is it
It's
gonna
raw
be the
talent.
Oscar?
It's raw
Raw
talent.
talent.
Yeah, yeah. You've awakened your raw talent.
And it
You were-
became a meme here. Now it's gonna be IRL thing. Raw talent.
Oh god, let's see. How many mentions of fucking raw talent do you have in the server now? Only 8. That's not enough.
Yeah, but raw talent. We said it in BC a lot. Raw talent.
Oh, Seth said
Raw
it several
talent.
months ago. Seth said raw talent 5 months ago. He's way ahead of us. Hey, Peter.
I love how Mist's ability is just like it's a mixture of the Gate of Babylon combined with crazy slots. I love it.
Interesting. Why do you wear a blindfold all the time?
Yeah, Kukutsu Jason.
Kukutsu Jason. Copyright strike. I imagine like Jujutsu
Yeah,
Kaisen.
fucking.
and
Haven't you heard of the hit manga Kukutsu Jaisen?
he never gets copyright. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's so good.
Yeah. Why do you wear the blindfold? Oh, have you ever read Kukutsu
Kukutsu
Jaisen?
Jaisen.
No. Interesting.
Also, like, with his ability affecting his eyes, like, yeah. Because what I think happens
It's Gate of
is-
Babylon, but balanced and not
You
fucking
understand
broken.
how ability works. Not really, though.
No.
I thought I didn't have one. I never did much research. Oh my god,
Sky
Koji.
mixed
This
with
Koji is
Gate of
like the
Babylon.
stupid sidekick. I love it. I love it.
Hmm.
Oh
like, if I'm remembering what happened correctly, like, he had that other eye light up after he touched, Koji's dagger, so, like, maybe that means the dagger was now part of the fucking void ability or something. And if
Yeah.
so, that means he can just add weapons to that void. And if that's happened, then does that mean he's also added all those other like magical weapons to that void? Or did someone else do that? Were those always there?
I'm half expecting, just as a joke, one chapter like in the future, missed one chapter just pulls out like playful Cloud. Just the fuck is this?
Cloudy plays. Cloudy plays. It would be
Cloud theater or something.
Cloud theaters. Copyright.
I know he recognized it from the hit manga Kugutsu Jaisen.
Yeah, Cloud theaters from Kukutsu.
Yeah, but he called it a different name. Ah, yes, this is the cloudy cloud. From fucking.
God.
Is
I know
Miss
Band
Margaret?
can do a lot of fucking bullshit, so I'm excited to see what bullshit he pulls with that ability.
Peter, what do you think of the comic?
I like it so far.
Nice.
But
Well,
Actually,
it's the first Bozo.
yeah, I believe that is the first Bozo right there. He's appearing a little early.
Yeah, I remember Baldur's character did have that kind of the two-tone hair, like he has like.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Hair color.
Baldur had like an original design that was kind of like more in line with the rest of the characters, kind of having more of this like younger look. And then at some point, Baldur messaged Band and he was like, "Hey, can you make him look like not a child?" So Band was like, "All right," and then made this fucking super badass looking dude. We'll see how that turns out now.
Yeah, I'm imagining originally, what's called, it was meant to be, like, because he was meant to be a main character, so I imagine this was actually meant to be an introduction to his character.
Yeah,
so-
I was going to not say that because I don't know who here is not from the server. But yeah, Baldur originally was going to be part of the main trio. So now that he's not, presumably because of the Bozo
Now,
shit,
right? This is.
I have no
this
idea
is
what's going
all
to
just-
happen.
Like, this is all just Band's impressive foresight, right? Because what's happened, right? This is Bozo number 5 in chapter number 5, meaning Band, right? He's got some fucking. He's read the clouds. He's looked at the clouds and been like, yes, this will happen, and yeah. You know, he's using divination. It's all planned, all according to Kikaku.
Well, I must say there's some rather fascinating insight, Nave.
Yeah, you know, I learned it from the baker.
Okay, so I'm a body manipulationist, right? King Judah, I don't know nothing about it. I forgot.
Yeah, I
figured-
believe that's what basically the.
Actually, hold on. Let's
Skin
go.
is here. He says, "Rip Baldur, respect." I guess. I mean, who knows? I think Baldur's still gonna be pretty strong, but
Yeah.
now he's a bozo. Both in real life and in the comic, at some point he's gonna be a bozo. So I want to see what happens.
Let's see. So his aura when he initially appeared was like
My
wavy.
brother. Now you became a bozo. Rest in peace.
Oh wait, who's Aura?
Yeah, Koji's.
Oh yeah,
because it was like.
Koji's. Koji's
I was
got.
trying
Yeah.
to see what category he'll fit into.
Mine is clunky. That would be body manipulation?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but manipulation,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, we're thinking you probably are gonna have some kind of transformation.
Your flow has pulp.
Yeah, it's all it's like fucking orange juice. It's got pulp.
Oh, I can move my middle toe on its own.
Skin, this is gonna be weekly. We are gonna be doing this every Monday apparently because the time zone is different from Band's time zone. So he thought it was gonna drop Tuesday, but instead we're gonna do it on Monday. Sound fun?
No, it's meant
So
to
what we're
be
probably
used-
gonna do now is we'll have one of my usual streams on Saturday or Sunday, and then we'll do Or I guess Sunday or Tuesday, depending on what I have going on, and we'll do these every Monday. And next stream we're gonna do the raffle, because there really aren't that many people in here right now since this was on such short notice due to the miscommunication. So next week we'll be doing that character raffle. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I have to start making dinner soon, so I am gonna be heading out now. Anything you guys in the VC would like to say before we go? Oh, hello, Rat.
Yes.
Read the comic.
So
Ben, you
Yeah.
made a very cool comic right now.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're
Well, the
looking
rest
forward
of
yeah,
to it.
very very epic comic, and have a nice dinner, Misk.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
But I enjoyed the
very
entire
excited. I haven't,
nice dinner.
I haven't read too much of it yet.
Well, you should get on that, Raton.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I think I'm on.
Or
3.
else.
Yeah, I'm on chapter 3.
Very good, very good.
Good. Keep reading.
Well then, with that, that's all I have to fucking... I love speaking so much, it's so good. That's all I have to say for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all read the comic as well. Show that support to Band. If you want to be updated every time a new chapter comes out, you should join my Discord server. There's a link to that down in the description. You can also go down there to talk to other people about the comic, including Band. And if you're going to be participating in the raffle, you should definitely join the Discord if you haven't already, you know, to make sure that you can communicate with Band for the creation of your potential character. Skin says, but doesn't that burn professional mangaka out? How do you know Band won't get burned out doing the comic weekly? Just asking. I trust Band to know his limits. And also, Band doesn't have to deal with, like, a fucking editorial board or something. It's just him doing the comic and then uploading it on this website. So if Band needs to take a break, he'll take a break. There's not really much else to it. At least as far as I understand. So I don't think we have to worry too much about that. If Band starts to feel like he's getting burnt out, he'll probably take a break for a bit and then come back when he's feeling it again. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys on Wednesday with this week's Kengan review. So until then, see you guys around. Take care.
Bye.
Take care, yo.